I want to teach you a way to strengthen your jaw muscles, strengthen the front of your neck, open the airway of your nasal passage and your throat so that you can breathe easier through your nose, you can reduce snoring, you can get your palate to be more broad so that there's space for your tongue. Mewing exercises are because of the orthodontist, John Mew, and he was helping people reshape their jaw from a young age so that they didn't have to have braces. And he was quite successful with that. And so yes, for children, these kinds of exercises could work to open up the bridge of their mouth and create more space for all their teeth. As an adult, you might not be, totally restructuring your jaw, but I can say from personal experience that mewing 5 times a day for the past 7 years has really opened up my airway quite a bit. I do think it has opened up the bridge of my mouth, has made more room for my tongue, has eliminated not eliminated the snoring, but there's less snoring. And so I truly believe that this is a fundamental exercise to make sure that we're doing nasal breathing all day, every day. The only time we're mouth breathing is when we're eating and when we're talking. And even when we're talking, we stop and pause and breathe through the nose and exhale. So the mewing goes like this. We want to start with getting that back third of the tongue to be suctioned to the roof of the mouth. So we are going to press the tongue up into the roof of the mouth. The tip of the tongue goes just behind the front teeth. And we're going to swallow a few times. So when you swallow, you're getting that suction where the whole tongue, because the tongue is like going down the throat. So we want to suction the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. And then we're going to open and close the mouth, open and close the jaw rapidly. We're going to inhale and exhale naturally. And you're pushing your jaw, your chin forward. And sometimes I have to stop to get the suction again. And you're doing it till fatigue. So at this point, I can do it 75 times before I start to fatigue here. But we want to feel the fatigue because that's showing that you're building muscles in the front of the neck and you're going to be restructuring your jaw. The tongue pressure on the roof of the mouth and getting that suction all day, every day, like when you're driving, when you're cooking, when you're idle. Make sure you're getting that suction so the tongue can continue to be making its own space, because a big problem with mouth breathing and even sleep apnea is that there's no space for the tongue. When you go to sleep, you open the mouth and the tongue drops into your airway, and that causes all kinds of problems. And this is deeply related to cardiovascular issues as well. So that's mewing. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and that will help spur what kind of information I can share on the next mewing video. All right, thank you for watching.